Winners Finals of Luminosity Makes Moves 2024 is going to go down as one of the most legendary sets in Smash history, especially of 2024. This set was ridiculous. It is between Tweak and Sonic's, both LG boys. Let's analyze it. It's a long set, so we're just going to do this one and no other sets from this tournament, for this video at the very least. But yeah, crazy Diddy versus Sonic, a very dynamic matchup, very interesting, and these two players put on a hell of a show. So game one gonna start on PS2. I feel like both characters like this stage. Sonic obviously likes to be able to be more passive, and longer stages are always going to be better for that. And then also he's able to kind of avoid the amount of stage that short hop banana and just normal banana toss cover. But Tweak, of course, likes the big stages because he gets more opportunities to run back and pull banana. So it's probably going to be a lot of who gets the first stock in this match, because then the passive of Tweak will be good. Of course, both players are relatively passive, right? Tweak, one of the more campy players of early meta, and is still relatively campy, even though he does push on his advantage. Sonics does have Tweak in the corner though, and this is really scary. Diddy is susceptible. Ooh, get that turnaround there with the side B, and then a beautifully placed back air right there. And then yeah, forward air trade with the barrels. Ooh, and then I don't know if it was a footstool or a spring. It's hard to tell. Did Tweak take extra damage? No, he didn't. So yeah, I think that was just a footstool on the double jump. Yeah, footstool, you can tell by the animation and how they kind of just teleport. So unfortunate for Tweak, that is going to be really early edgeguard. Again, Sonic's is one of the best edgeguarders in the business, especially I feel like of all like the current top players. Sonic's is absolutely the best at edgeguarding, which is really nice because it allows him to get really early kills as Sonic. And sometimes like Sonic doesn't really struggle to kill, but when you're playing really well against like the back airs and the like landing nairs and stuff, it can be sometimes tricky for Sonic to get kills. I mean, even I as Pikachu sometimes live until like 160, 170, and that's not really supposed to be happening as my character. So I think he literally hit Tweak at like 27 off stage and then got a kill. That's just one of the things that allows him to be as strong and as consistent of a player as he is, because a lot of his game and set wins are off of edge guarding. I specifically know that like the Shattuck sets are huge on edge guarding. Ooh, Tweak misses his dash back, so not going to get more damage, and right now Sonic just has a huge lead. Finally gets a forward air. Banana really hasn't, I don't even know if he's hit Banana. I think he's hit like one monkey flip so far. So Tweak just kind of struggling to get the read on what Sonic wants to do. Ledge slip forward air. Are we going to see a rinse repeat? No, I think he messed up his ledge slip. Sonic was simply too fast, so he ran off stage before he was able to ledge slip. Gets the whiff punish with the forward smash. Baiting off an edge guard. There's another ledge slip. Again, Sonic's using so many different tools. Gets the weaken air, but probably not ready for it. Sonic's going to grab that banana as well to kind of mitigate what Tweak can do for him. He's using a lot of spin. Like a lot of spin. I'm kind of surprised at how much spin he is using, considering a lot of the times Sonic's loses it's because he's spinning too much, but right now he's winning hella and these spins are working. There's so many little different things you can do with spin. It is so annoying to deal with all of them and remember exactly what every single one of them do, especially when we're not a Sonic player. I feel like every top player should just pick up Sonic for like 3 weeks and figure out how to do all these different spins, so that way we know when like things are punishable. Forward air, speaking of punishable, that monkey flip was punishable. Tweak missing up the ledge cancel there, and that forward air going to give a 3 stock to 1 stock lead for Sonics. Ooh, nice banana toss. Again, that is the strength of Diddy Kong in this matchup. Going to have huge long range with a transcendent projectile, which is really nice because it will always beat spin, assuming it's not in the invincibility era. Ooh, up smash anti-air, not even going to kill Sonic, a little heavier than you would expect. Z drop there. It feels really weird to get a Z drop there when your opponent is at 140. Like, it always feels weird to like, I'm going to get this edge guard that will kill at 30 when they're at 130. But hey, a stock is a stock. Ooh, empty land off of that again. Sonic's does swing a lot in disadvantage with up airs and nairs. I mean, up air can be -2, so why wouldn't you do it? And then just the empty land there by Sonic's is just really good, keeping Tweak on his toes. It is really just like proving the mental stack really high for the beginning of this game. Goes for barrels, gets it. But it didn't, I feel like that one didn't, oh no, it did 27, okay. How much damage did Tweak take? Tweak took 14 for 27. Obviously in this position, that is a scary amount of percent trade, but in general, very good. Sonic's keeping Banana for quite some time, limiting what Tweak can do in his offense, because again, Banana is going to be most of what he gets. Like Banana and dash attack are going to be the biggest things. Barrel's not working out there. Almost working out afterwards, and then not doing a forward air. Sonic's trying to hit an air, probably for a DI mix-up, and I think Tweak knows this game is relatively over, but at the same time, you still try. Beautiful tracking on that edge guard. Again, Sonic's just so competent at edge guarding, knowing exactly how Diddy is vulnerable, and that is a pretty low percent 2 stock for game 1. And hey, before we get back into it, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I get a lot of people watching this channel, but a lot of you guys aren't subscribed. I think every time I look, it's like 60 to 70% of the people aren't subscribed. So just check to see if you're subscribed. I would appreciate it. It really helps out a lot, considering I'm cranking out probably like 5 to 7 videos every week. Thank you, and let's get back to the match. Tweak counterpicking to Smashville, knowing that the passivity of Sonic's in that game was a little bit more treacherous than he expected. He thought that the space would be good for him. Nice up tilt on that short hop fair as a punish. Again, Sonic's just trying to add a shield punish in general, but much like what Light does, where he hits someone's shield, turns around, shields, and up smashes, you know, the add a shield, that's basically what Tweak did with that up tilt. Just not going to be a kill at literally 0%. Another ledge slip, but Tweak saving his double jump, able to get back. Yeah, smaller stage means that Tweak is going to be able to fight a little bit more easily against all this Sonic stuff. Double Nair fair is going to be some good damage, but that homing attack and disadvantage, and tracking that air dodge. I was going to say I really like what Tweak did in disadvantage there, but it just didn't work out. There's an uppy. Can Tweak get the struggle? No, he can't. It is surprisingly hard to hit Sonic in disadvantage. I feel like it was like, oh my god, there's so much more lag than there was in Smash 4, but there still isn't a lot of lag in general. Trying to get a forward smash on some type of air dodge. I do know that Sonic's does air dodge in those positions a lot, as I think Wrath did in Winners Finals as well, which was Tweak's match before this. Now Banana in hand, Sonic's is at kill percent, so this is significantly better than game 1 for Tweak. This closer stage is going to make Sonic's make decisions a lot more hastily, and I feel like that just allows Tweak to get a little bit more in the rhythm of what Sonic's wants to do, as well as I feel like the center platform, very, very good for Diddy Kong. Like, it is good for Sonic, because, like, obviously center stage can be scary, but at the same time, like, Sonic a lot of the times will run to the corner, and speaking of the corner, that is where Tweak got hit to with that back air, so Sonic still with a stock lead yet again. That down tilt up smash connected, that looks so far, that was very good DI by Sonics, but maybe just before the percent window where that would be no longer effective for that combo, so we have now literally exactly even. Up air, gonna first get Tweak a lead for the second stock, but that spin is going to immediately change that. Homing attack, gonna whiff, and that's gonna allow Tweak to get Banana. Both players vying for center stage right now. Sonic's has it. That overshoot dash attack surprisingly not working. I expected that to work. Overshooting is very, very important against Sonic. And the monkey flip just losing out. What a down air. That was so smart. So the monkey flip loses to the spin, which is kind of unfortunate. And then knowing Tweak is going to up smash, he actually stalls with the down air and then gets another hit. It didn't do that much percent. It didn't lead to more combo, but I do love that concept. Again, both players really testing how far each other will go in terms of the counterplay, and then trying to preemptively counterplay the counterplay. Punishes the air dodge with that jab. So again, very, very even game this game too. I mean, again, two of the strongest players in the world. You know, depending on if you view Sonic's as Dominican or living in Vegas, because he mostly lives in Vegas at this point. Two of the strongest players, at the very least, in North America. Two of the strongest players in the USA. When Sonic's is here, I expect nothing less from these two titans of the game. Ooh, Tweak, beautiful. Jesus, that was so much damage. That was 30%. When you get 30% at this high of a percent, it feels really, really good, because you're basically going like, hey, you're at the mid percent where it's kind of awkward to get a lot of combos. Tweak says, no, it's not. I'm going to get you to death percent right now, because now Banana, nice invincibility there. Banana into forward smash kills, down tilt into up smash kills, back airs will kill at the ledge, I believe. So now Tweak's neutral is a lot more threatening with and without Banana. There's the full hop, try to get a double jump. Tweak not getting the read there. Sonic's knowing that the ground is safer. But that's the advantage of the smaller stage here. We see Sonic's go through Tweak and is able to just punish this, you know, the spin through, and then that was as quick as Sonic's could have landed. Had to go off stage though, because that down tilt did meet him there. So that is a stock lead for Tweak. Let's see how much damage he's able to get. A down throw, not going to be a good position right now, especially with those ledge slips that we've seen Sonic's go for, but a little bit too far to get anything major. Ooh, beautiful, 31% for Tweak off of that ledge reversal. Again, Diddy has some of the best ledge reversals in the game, specifically when he has Banana in hand, I guess. Ooh, that forward air not working. Tweak going a little bit lower than he did on the PS2 games. The run-up F-tilt for Sonic's is going to take the stock, but 40%, that's a good chunk. I mean, Sonic's can get that back with one combo, but beautiful SDI or D... I don't know. Let's see where Tweak SDI, because I think he's SDI down and away. Oh, he just SDI'd to the left. Okay, beautiful stuff, because he knows that Sonic's in this position wants to jump towards him, but then drift back to land on the platform, so knowing that the DI to the left, or sorry, SDI to the left, is going to be more beneficial. Beautiful stuff by Tweak, and then the Nair on the homing attack out of shield, which combos into that forward air. Again, good stuff. Ooh, the Nair beat out the spin. Really interesting. I thought that Diddy's Nair, I guess it is a little disjointed. I, for some reason, thought it was a little smaller. Technically, Sonic's moves are also slightly negatively disjointed, meaning that like the hitbox is smaller than the spins, but I'm going to double check that hitbox. Yeah, definitely going to be smaller here than Sonic's body. So this very, very important because you can beat it out if you are able to get the timing correctly, and Diddy Kong's Nair, of course, going to be quite the move, and this is also disjointed because you can see where these hitboxes, sorry, the hurt boxes are for Diddy are these little white bubbles, and then the red is the hitbox, so technically it is disjointed, as well as the the move just kind of covers everywhere. So because the move is slightly bigger and Sonic's move is slightly smaller, it is going to lead to that Nair beating that spin. Again, knowing your interactions is super important when you know, or when you want to know how to beat specific moves. And again, when you're fighting against Sonic, side B and down B, two moves that you really need to know how to beat. Tweak only a couple hits away from getting the stock because again Diddy Kong has very, very consistent kill confirms, and Sonic's, he basically needs an edge guard here or a really strong advantage state, but Tweak not giving it to him, running away when he needs to. Great monkey flip there. Again, his just neutral has been so passive that running into that monkey flip is basically guaranteed because you're not going to be ready for it in that position. Tweak not realizing that was going to hit the front of his shield and just stop, so no banana there. Down tilt. Oh wow, got the up throw up air, the hoo-ha. Shout outs to Smash 4. I didn't think that would still work at 100. That's really, I feel like that's really high. 110 is crazy. That's such a high percent. And it looked like Sonic's DI'd it correctly. That's why I kind of see Sonic's, when this player cam comes up, he's just like, huh, okay, I didn't know. It's like, whoa, that was crazy. So 1-1, beautiful counter pick on the smaller stage, really, really helping Tweak out. Sonic's going to counter pick to Kalos. Even though it is a similar stage length, of course, these big blast zones are going to be really good for Sonic's, in my opinion, because he's going to be able to get kills off stage and edge guarding, whereas Tweak, if his kills are slightly later, that is going to be a huge deal. Smash Shield, of course, smaller than the average stage, so this is still smaller than Smash Shield, but I believe the length of Kalos is similar to the other stages. Yeah, Kalos having, again, same stage length as FD and Battlefield, slightly bigger side blast zones than both, and an equal top blast zone to Battlefield, which makes sense because it's a triplat. So again, even though it's not a bigger stage, it is still bigger than Smashville. Why didn't I just show Smashville here? Yeah, showing Smashville compared to Kalos, of course, the stage length of Smashville much, much shorter, and the blast zone's actually barely higher on the top for Kalos. So again, things like that are important to know as well. The link for that, if you're curious, will be in the description below. Knowing your stage is very, very important. Sonic starting off with the lead. Again, sometimes these preemptive jumps are really good for characters because you kind of just are hoping that Sonic runs into it or like spins under you, kind of like that. But when he doesn't do it, it's really scary to get it with punish, and you double jump and you're like, oh no, all my resources are gone now, and they're just still holding spin. But yeah, these double jumps, reactively especially, are exactly what you need to do versus Sonic to kind of like shut down his spin, which makes him play a bit more of a normal neutral monkey flip on that landing. So Tweak is trying to fight back, gets banana. Of course, anytime you hit Sonic, you are able to get whatever resource you need, whether it's charge shot, or whether it's banana, or whether it's like setting up some other type of thing, or just getting a bunch of stage control. Granted, Sonic can just spin shot over you because he's a good character, but either way, Tweak, good combo, getting the lead back, and then banana in the corner, but it barely made Sonic slip off the ledge, so that is not going to be a kill there. That's low-key one of the biggest nerfs that Diddy got, is making his banana actually push slightly back, because for a while in Smash Ultimate it wasn't. That was a very big difference between Ultimate and Smash 4, is the fact that you couldn't just camp the ledge and kind of get around banana confirms. Now in this game you couldn't do that for a while, and now you can. But that back air, something that has not been avoidable for the entirety of the last two games, very, very obnoxious, and it's so strong. So Sonic's going to take that first stock, which is a bit of a problem for Tweak. He needs to get this stock like ASAP. Trying to get a surprise down tilt confirm. You can see him looking for it, but at the same time he doesn't want to overextend. Still does get the down tilt up smash. Again, good DI by Sonic's. Really surprised it's working at that high percent. Ooh, good combo by Sonic's, but wanted more. Unable to get that second Nair, which would have been like Nair up air, land on platform, up air, maybe like uppy back air after that or something. So it would have been a ton of damage, but still 48% is going to be really good. Gets the lead from Tweak, and how can Tweak respond to this? Again, these spins, it's really interesting how Sonic's goes from like, I'm going to run around and barely spin, to I'm going to spin 17 times in a row with no ground movement otherwise except to get to the corner. Because of the likelihood of Sonic running back and starting spin, sometimes you can actually give stage control to Sonic and not really worry about it, because for the most part, if you think they're going to spin, if you have good options in neutral that make them want to spin, by the way, that's just the game. This happened a lot during the set, was the internet kind of cut out. This in grand finals, it was pretty bad in terms of that. But like, obviously Sonic can get a spin from center stage and lead to offstage, which is very scary, but Diddy Kong having good tools to deal with spin and just be obnoxious is going to make Sonics have to dash back a lot, which means that him having center is not that big of a deal. Barreling all the way across stage is Tweek just to be like, hey, I want space. Nair again beating that spin. He knows that if he can see Sonics in the position where he can hit that Nair, he's going to be able to. No, more lag. Ooh, monkey flip. Sonic's expecting Tweek to go forward, so a bit more damage on Tweek. Sorry. A bit more damage for Tweek, which is going to be really good because now with this amount of rage, down tilt up smash is going to start killing soon. Of course, banana into like F smash is going to kill now, hits the double jump, so he's going to have to spin there, but Tweek unable to get that final hit. He wanted Nair up air there, but not going to get it. Sometimes the annoying thing about Spring here is like sometimes it feels like, I don't know, because of the hitbox of spin, it just feels like you already got hit by the spring, and also I feel like that hit really far. Like it spins obviously and it makes the hitbox bigger, and so it like barely clips the very edge of Tweek, and you can see him kind of in the player cam go like, God, like that's one of the like weird little things that just happens. Down tilt back air though is going to be the stock for Tweek in what we can see of this game. So game 3, the lead going to Tweek, and again Diddy Kong very good on the stage, right? It's why Tweek didn't ban it. He's able to wall cling, he's able to be passive, he's able to monkey flip from platform to platform. It can be really hard to catch up, and Tweek gonna get some more damage into the forward smash. Okay, what can we get here? So it was landing Nair into accidental forward smash for sure. He probably meant to drop off. He kind of nodded there actually, so I'm not 100% sure. Into forward air. What can he get? No double jump or air dodge, but still gets it. Tweek putting on the aggro now, turning on the jets. Just, you know, Sonic's not ready for any of this, and suddenly 71% on these two players. He was down by a lot this game, and now he's going to get banana into forward smash. No shot that's going to kill, but still 100% onto Sonics basically. That's a lot of percent. Now down tilt up smash will kill, as we kind of saw earlier. You know, can get a potential edge guard. You know, he's just is in a really good spot right now. Sonics basically needs to take the stock now, and this is kind of what I talked about, where sometimes Sonic can struggle to kill. I mean, Tweek at 191, which can be a bit rough, and then the Z drop downer, the second one of the set, also at high percent, but that one to close out a game, it doesn't matter how high percent you are if you can get that kill. And again, those stocks just can kind of bleed for Sonic in those positions, unable to get an early kill. I mean, that weak backer that Sonic's got on the right going to be huge, because that could have been a stock, and then the entire game would have been different, but then a 2 stock for Tweek. Small battlefield is going to be the pick for Sonics, you know, saying, hey, maybe these bigger blast zones didn't help me, because again, 191 was probably because of the bigger blast zones. So he wants a more normal stage. He's also very good on these biplats, because it means that when he's camping in the corner, a small little dash grab will mean that he can get a big combo at low percents. But of course, having more platforms is really good for Diddy Kong. I feel like a lot of people think that Diddy's really good on FD-like stages in this game, and he's like pretty good on them. It depends on the matchup, obviously. But he honestly, in this game, is more of a platform abuser, because he has crazy platform combos with this banana and all of his moves that are setting up. He has the ability also to monkey flip edge cancel, which really help his mobility aspect, and it just makes it really hard for people to approach with banana. Like if he has banana in hand and he's able to just shield under platform, that can be really difficult for people to approach with, and he's able to get, again, much longer combos overall. Nice catch by Sonics though, aware of how the spin dash was actually going to combo. So ooh, he gets the Z drop there. That was actually crazy. Super slick. It was very hard to see. Ooh, the spin forward air not going to work for Sonics, and that forward tilt going to keep Sonics in the corner. Yeah, Sonic's unable to get the guaranteed hit there. It felt like maybe it would be a bit awkward, so he tried to go for a reset. Again, mistiming that spin just a little bit. That Nair's going to hit for Tweek, but now we do have... oh, misses the ledge slip, or maybe he tried to 2-frame with F-tilt. I don't know if he can do that, but... Very even game. Down tilt up smash will kill here. Down tilt back air at ledge will kill. And Sonics, of course, has a bunch of kill options available to him as well. It's just, can he hit it? Tweek has just been playing so good around these kill confirms. The spin charge not going to work correctly. Down tilt up smash also not going to work correctly. But that up smash, crazy dash attack by Sonics. He just wanted an immediate hitbox, expecting Tweek to dash forward. But Tweek there holding his, you know, biding his time. And that is going to be a lead for Tweek in this game 4. Yes, Sonics has Tweek in a good position, is able to get that F-tilt on that banana pluck. I guess he expected Sonics to just like back up to like maybe cover for monkey flip, and Tweek, of course, not going for monkey flip there. Gets the up air under the platform. That is the strength of the stage for Sonic for sure, is you get so much damage because of those up air combos. Tweek just doing such a good job at keeping center basically this whole time, right? He's been really committed to playing this correct, he doesn't want to be off stage and get early edge guarded, because we saw what happened that game 1. So Tweak, a lot of the neutral has just been in the center stage, which is really, really important, because even if he gets hit out there, it's not going to be a kill. It's not even going to be that scary of a position. So Tweak, knowing exactly what his lose con is, and is playing absolutely to avoid that at all costs. Down tilt forward air again, Tweak trying to maintain that center stage, does have it right now, stage control firmly in his control. That spin into Nair is going to be really good for Sonics, and then a banana on the whiff punish monkey flip. That was like so close for Sonics to get hit there, but just like barely outsped it because he's Sonic the Hedgehog. And then that up smash, of course, going to be stage independent kill. Up smash very, very good after those buffs, so that is going to be a stock lead for Sonics. Let's see how he can pull this, because this is, I think, the first like actual stock lead he's had since game 1. Tweak flailing with some up smashes to try to get some type of kill or add a shield, because again, I don't blame him, right? Because you should add a shield. If you can get a punish on something, you should do it. But again, Sonic has so many iterations of spin dash and spin charge that just he was unable to hit the up smash that we saw him actually hit earlier. Monkey flip again, barely whiffing. That time Sonic's jumping out when he was in the corner. So 36% right now is on Tweak. And again, these banana tosses, this is why I was talking about Sonic's liking PS2. Like, literally, this banana was in the corner of the stage. The banana is here, and yet it went all the way to under the right platform. It is something you have to be so aware of, and that is going to be last stock for both of these players. 36% on Tweak is quite a good lead, but it's nothing that his combos can't do. Dash attack on the landing, though, really scary for Tweak to get hit off stage at those low percents. Doesn't go far enough that he can get a lot of mix-ups, so a forward air there can be curtains. Dash attack back air, though. Ooh, the homing attack barely hitting. Super clutch for Sonics right there. And again, playing really hard to hit is he right now, but Tweak gets the hit, 59%, has a 7% lead, only with a minute 10 left, so this game going down to the wire. Both in terms of stock, it's even, and the time. I thought that hit, honestly. It looked like it hit, even though it didn't. Ooh, no way that forward smash was on purpose, so Tweak is going to lose the percent lead there. This might snowball pretty hard. Again, I don't remember how this game goes. Ooh, but run up down tilt, Tweak does have the lead. Again, another nair on these spins. He's been doing such a good job at, just fighting around the corner here. Sonic's trying to temper his way in. Down tilt forward smash, just not going for forward smash outright. It could have been a lot more damage there for Tweak, but tries to get the... I think down tilt forward smash is a true combo, but I do think that was maybe too high percent. I don't know if Tweak needed to dash forward something first, but either way, this is not going to connect. Very, very close. Yeah, he needed to, I think, no, if he did one frame of dash forward, it actually would have whiffed. Anyway, so not going to be the combo. Accidental monkey flip, I feel like. There was no way that was on purpose. I think that meant to be banana off stage. That is going to be good damage for Sonics, but no, not able to get more. Okay, I thought that monkey flip was really going to be the game. Still a 20% lead for Tweak here. That monkey flip gonna whiff, and that does so much. Oh my god, that almost killed. That did so much percent. That did, like, this is one of the strongest things about Sonic, by the way, is the fact, I mentioned earlier, like, oh my god, it was so good that Tweak was able to get 30% off of a combo. This is just kind of a normal Sonic combo, which he's at 114. That did 41%. Was spin, nair, and then why does the final hit of up air do 9? So now, of course, Sonic's with the lead, getting that advantage state as well. Only 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Needs to get 30%, which basically means he needs to get a kill, because at this point, Diddy's not getting that much percent off of a combo. Trying to nair around the spin. 8 seconds. This is really, really rough. It's so hard. And then, of course, Sonic can just randomly get like a back air or a forward smash or something. Tweak trying to go for a Bale's Explosion on the side platform. Messes it up and knew once that missed that was basically game. So he just says, you know what? I'm done. I think he actually did try to grab the ledge there. I don't think he intentionally SD'd, but that accidental monkey flip to the left really started it off. And then, of course, the errant monkey flip, or not the errant monkey flip, it was a fine monkey flip. Just Sonics was super ready for it. Sometimes you're like, Sonics isn't going to run all the way to the side of the platform, and so I'll be able to do it a little bit shallower. And then he runs all the way to the corner, and then you take 50%, and it sucks. So that is going to be game 5. And this game 5 might be the single greatest comeback of Smash Ultimate history, no exaggeration. But of course, in order to get to the comeback, we have to see how this game spirals out of control. FD, I love this counter pick for Tweak. I think this is Sonic's worst stage because he doesn't have the platforms to extend his combos, and he doesn't really have areas to like hide under platforms. And you basically just get to actually interact with spin, which again is hard, but at the same time it's hard on every stage. But then he also doesn't have the crazy benefits of like platforms and all the other stuff we have. But Tweak a little bit too close with that banana, so Sonics is going to get an early lead. Homing attack, I feel like Sonic's having a bunch of mix-ups, which again you desperately need on FD, but he's going for a lot of the stuff he simply wasn't going for earlier. Double nair up air, good damage for Tweak, but still down about 27%. That up air auto cancel is so ridiculous. Back air, air to air for Sonics. He just has a very strong lead right now. Tweak needs to shut it down right now in order to keep this game even. Who I think messed up a full hop back air, got a short hop back air instead, but gets the landing back air anyway. Z drop back air going to keep Sonics in the corner. Banana in the air again, not going to be that big confirm, but still going to be some damage and disruption. Dash tech there for Sonics. He has Tweak in the corner. Ooh. Forward smashes, it actually didn't get punished by drop shield dash attack. That's crazy. I wish that F smash was like 3 frames or 4 frames less safe. That would be nice. But either way, spin into up air, back air, catching the disadvantage. So now Tweak is in the corner, very, very close to dying. Peanut there is actually going to work. No double jump, so this is right now a very even game. That spin got that final hit into the forward air. Tweak, of course, like you're told not to DI out there because it's easier, but of course in that position Sonics did a very different spin where it was like very much slower, so it actually caught the DI in. Beautiful stuff by him. I don't know how you control that. I'm not, you know, competent enough at playing Sonic to know that, but either way, stock lead for Sonics, and we can see the lead start to build. Again, these bananas can't catch these landings. Good stuff by Tweak, but doesn't get the forward air, a little bit too close to the ledge. Again, being at that edge is really, really important for anti-Diddy combo stuff, assuming you're not just going to get banana F smashed. Spin forward air, 25%. A dash attack. Again, Sonic's now just catching the landings. This is the negative of fighting Sonic on FD again, because it's still a decent stage for him. I just think it's his worst stage. He's just good on every stage. Is the fact that, you know, you don't have any platforms to land on either, so things like this can be really, really scary. That spring going to be getting Sonic's out of that position. Air dodge after the spring to the ledge. Tweak not able to get that edge guard, and again, unable to close out this stock. Double dash attack and no double jump right now on Tweak. Monkey flip, though, is going to hit. And yeah, Sonic's just being really, really difficult to hit right now. 173 on him. Diddy has been getting some pretty early kills consistently through the set. I mean, early as in like 130, 140, but unable to get this kill at 173. And Sonic's able to do that double jump back fair is going to probably be a bad position for Tweak. Charges that homing attack. Again, this is one of the reasons I think this move is so absurd. It's just like one of the best edge guard moves in the game. Untechable, explodes the barrels, and we have a 3 stock to 1 stock lead for Sonics. But again, earlier I said this is one of the best comebacks, if not the best comeback in Smash Ultimate history. That is going to be the first stock. It's crazy that these comebacks all involve Sonic, because I feel like the other best comeback, at least recently, was Gluto versus Ken at you know, Delfino Mazza last year with the 3 stock to 1 stock comeback. And that matchup is probably a bit worse. Like Wario Sonic, I think, is Wario's worst matchup, or one of them at the very least. But right now, Sonic's has not only the stock lead, but also 90% on to him. So let's start this off with messing up this edge. Like, gets the forward air, but doesn't kill, and then the barrel's there. Footstool, nothing. Tweak tried to get greedy for it. I don't blame him. I love that attempt here to just get a cheeky early stage spike, you know, expecting Sonics to be there, but then air dodges back to the ledge. Nair double back air, gonna go to the platform. Back air. Sonics here doesn't have a double jump, which is very, very important, because that means he doesn't have access to spins in disadvantage, because you need to double jump out of both of them, which is why he goes for the early spring. And then that monkey flip, so smart. Sonics, I feel like in so many positions, will go for just another immediate spring. Didn't want to do it there because he already got hit. That monkey flip does get this kill. The monkey flip hit at 56. And Diddy Kong actually having no resources here either, because, you know, he doesn't get the ability to up B after his side B attack, so barely making it back to the ledge. That is a crazy stock for Tweak, but still, even with that insane stock, he's still at 129%. He tries to go for, yeah, the air dodge read there, or like the advantage there with the down air, nairing the spin yet again. There's Banana. That was also a banana-less stock, the second stock, which is crazy. Down 100%, but again, Sonics needs to get a big hit, gets a tech chase there with the up tilt. Beautiful combo here with the tech chase. Bam. Up tilt forward air. Sonic is at 60. no advantage there. And again, you're still just got to play normal neutral. It's still Sonic. It is still really scary. I don't think Sonic's is making many bad decisions in this part. He's just sometimes getting caught out, which again has been happening throughout the set at different times. Tweak getting hit by that spring. I thought that was actually going to be it when I watched it live, that back air was going to come out. The back air's trade there, which is actually good for Tweak because he's able to get banana. Spin almost killing there, almost getting the just kill raw. 172 on Tweak, 69%, nice on Sonic's. And again, getting another banana, this is very, very crucial. Gets the forward tilt there. The meaty hitbox is actually going to beat a lot of the lack of invincible options off of that getup. And the banana trade there was just so important. Again, just like a trade with the grab that could have been, I think up throw actually would have killed here for Sonic, so I don't blame him for going for it, but still 88% now on to Sonic's. Banana misses down tilt up smash. Is that going to be the kill? No, it's not. 116. Still 60% separate these two players. That is so much percent, but the next hit for both players can kill that spring. Not going to be the kill by itself. Not going to be able to get a check chase afterwards, but has banana. This severely neuters what Tweak is able to do. Nair into Nair, not hitting. So close. Again, maybe this, I mean, I think with better confirm, that could have been the stock, but even then it seemed pretty fast that he went for it, and Sonic's just unable to get this kill. Again, that is one of the struggles of Sonic, is sometimes you simply just can't get these kills. Forward air, not going to be it. No punish on the forward tilt either. No whiff punish with that spin there, and Tweak just trying to find a down tilt. Down tilt up smash will kill. A lot of things will kill. No banana online, so Tweak has to do this banana-less right now unless he gets all the space in the world, which he's not going to risk it. No double jump back air, dash attack by Sonic's again, 195 on Tweak, basically 200%. Monkey flip does hit. He wants all the stage, and then that monkey flip near the ledge is going to be it. Actually super armored because of the way grabs work in this game. It actually literally hit spin. The spin might have just straight up killed on its own, because yeah, I think 195 you are going to get that kill, but again, you do see Tweak take that percent, but command grabs have super armor sometimes in this game. Depends on which command grab, depends on which move, but is able to literally hit out there. I don't know if that was bad DI by Sonic's. I'm pretty sure that just would have killed anyway, and that is going to be, again, one of the best comebacks you will see all year. Tweak popping off 3 stock to 1 stock comeback against Sonic's, again, basically down 2 full stocks because Sonic got him to like 100% on that second stock. Crazy stuff there. Beautiful stuff. Again, Tweak actually only played against Sonic this entire top 8 because he played Wrath and Winter Semis, Sonic's and Winter's Finals, and then Sonic's did make it back to Grands, where he actually reset Tweak, but then I think Tweak beat him 3-1 in Grands. So yeah, an absolutely insane set from 2 of the best to ever do it. I appreciate you all for watching. Let me know what else you want me to watch from Let's Make Moves Miami, as well as I know Watch the Throne is coming up, so I'm going to be covering that as well. I actually wanted to cover today Louis Money's run at the local, but Guildhouse's Twitch VODs are blocked behind subscription, so I didn't want to do that because I wanted to just watch the VOD, which hopefully will be online soon. But Louis Money is great at Guildhouse. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. As always, social media and party stuff is down below, and I will see you all next time. Peace.